Right, welcome again to the lecture class for morphometry analysis. How to digitize our two-dimensional faces. So today we want to look at those faces we digitized, their data, and before we move further to other things to do today. Let's look at the data of these faces. If you follow carefully, you will have finished digitizing all those faces like we did. So let me show you the faces we digitize, and then you can these are the faces. Okay? These are the demographic formation. Let me show you the first one. So this is the first one. Then the faces will digitize for all of them. You can see the file name. So I change the file name to AF13. So I remove the JPEG, and from there I remove the JPEG so that I can have a proper file name. All right. So this is the first digitization. We are going to do two. So this is the first. Okay. This is the second one. Digitize twice. What it means, because you have to have a repeat. So because when you are dealing with under normal research condition, you must have at least three repeats for proper analysis. If you want to do your measurement error data, because normally you must have at least 3 repeats. So I have 2 repeats here for example, just to show example. I have 2 repeats, the first digitization and the second one. So we are going to use them later for our analysis. So you can keep the file. So you have to do your own like that as well. You do the first set, digitize, and the second set as well, so that you can keep the issue. Try to look at the scope of the file. So this is why I convert this one to a TS file now. So this TS file now, S1, Y1, S2, the same file. I just convert this from NTS format. This NTS format of the file. So these are the ID, this is the race, and this sex. So you need these 3. You can remove this, and you can delete this. This 1, 2, 3. This is very important. You have to do a proper analysis for grouping, first group, second group. So we have race, we have sex. So this is very important for multivariate analysis. You can keep this and do one like this as well, so that you can have just 60 number, right? Observation, rather 60 observations. So let's leave this and go and see how to digitize using R for 3D. So let's see. I already have in my folder a 3D file. 3D have different kind of format. We have a different kind of format for 3D. We have .obj file, we have .ply file, but R recognizes .ply file, that is a polygon format. So I have here in my this thing now. I've removed those images to. So now mesh now 3D. We have this ply file, okay, 3D object. So this is .ply. So you can see this object file, actually object file, the obj. It can be recognized as ply file in R. Let's see how we can do this. Okay, let's see. So we have already import our library. We have to do as we do. Let's say we have a ply. Let's use this format. Ply 1. Read. We have to first read ply first. Just ply. We have a mesh. So our mesh folder. Alright, so we have mesh folder where our listing is. The first one is called F1. Ply. So that is our first file. Let's read that and see. You can read it. It's loading. The 3D file is somehow heavy sometimes than the normal file, so it takes some time to load it up. So that's what it's doing. So look at it, it's able to load the file here. So let's say here, my file, let's say my file equals to digit dot fix. So we're going to test this one. So just let's just for example, this landmarks, for example. Okay, just for example, apply one. So to supply apply one in comma. How many landmarks now? Let's say 6 landmarks. Just for example, just to show example, and you can have 22 as well for 3D, but we want to do that now. So, all right, so that change. All right, so you can see, drag this one, make it bigger. Let's make it bigger. This object file, reading R by apply function. All right, so this. So let's digitize this. We have 6 now, so don't forget. Go to do that now. You click, right? You want to digitize. Okay. You right click now, so it's not left click as normal for just one. Right click on the point. So I want to click here. So if you want to keep this landmark, this first one, I say yes. Type yes. Right. So you do second one again. Right click on the point. And see it's there. Ask you do want to keep yes. Keep. We are going to 6 landmarks. Again here, you want to keep. No, I don't want to keep this. I say no because where I want to remove this. I don't like the position where it is. So I have to do again. Right, so I want to keep this one. Yes. So I want to keep this one as well. Yes. Keep this one. Keep this one. So we have done all. So let's see for our files. Right or CSV. Let's write this actually. So let's write CSV file from this one. Okay. What's the file name? File. Let's call it face 3D. Right. CSV. Right, that's our file name. So you can check. Let's check the folder and see what we did. You can do for each of them one by one for 3D. All right. This is our mesh. But this is so we have 3D. This is one class 1 to NTS. So we can open this now. You see the file inside. All right. So you can see display file XYZ. So this 3 dimension. All right. We just have only 6 landmarks. All right. So you can do for each of them. The data will come alive. So you have for each file. So you have to bring them together later and merge them together. All right. So let us see how to do for 3D landmarks. This is the one we did before, and this is the one we just saved now. CSV. You can open this one in Excel as well and see how it looks like. It's the same thing, X, Y, Z. each point for the 6 landmarks. Just save a copy there in case we need it later. All right, so that is how you do for each of them. Okay, so that is how to do for 3D landmarks. But we are not using that for now. We already have our data set which we are going to be using for the subsequent classes. So, but for that, just to show you example on how to digitize 3D and the previous data we have done so far. So that is that for now. The next class we will continue from where we stopped. Thank you so much. See you later.